So we have some Packers news to go over this afternoon. It came out from the Packers website in the past hour here, saying the Green Bay Packers have released kicker Mark McNummy from the practice squad. General Manager Brian Gutekunst announced the transaction Tuesday. McNummy joined the Packers prior to training camp and was on Green Bay's practice squad this season as part of the NFL's International Player Pathway Program. So the Packers had to make a decision this week when it came to their solution to Brandon McManus going down and potentially missing Sunday's game. Before the game, McManus tried to kick, and then they decided that he wasn't going to go. And so on Saturday, the Packers had signed Lucas Havrisik to come in and potentially be ready in case McManus couldn't go. And so then before the game, when they realized he wasn't able to play, it was Havrisik who ended up going in and kicking. Played really well, had 2 kicks and 2 regular field goals, 3 extra points. But this now means, I think, that the Packers clearly have the confidence in Havrisik to be the next guy up if McManus were to miss any more time and they decided to move on from Mark McNummy. And so they must have felt that Havrisik, before this game was a better option than McNummy. So we wish him nothing but the best. Hopefully he can find another team out there and have another opportunity. But now looking at this Packers kicker situation, McManus, he's been really good since he came into Green Bay last season after the Packers dealt with a lot of different problems at kicker ever since Mason Crosby moved on from the Packers. You had Anders Carlson coming in, just was super inconsistent. They brought in Narveson last year to start. And then thankfully, the Packers were able to bring in McManus because he came in and was one of the most consistent kickers in the NFL. And so far this year, he's been pretty good. I believe he's missed 2 field goals. I think one of them was blocked. But then to have Havrisik come in, a guy who, brand new to Green Bay, and he has that 1 field goal with a couple minutes left. The Packers are up 6. It's a 39-yarder. But you're sitting there thinking to yourself, this is a high-pressure situation for a player who just got to Green Bay. And he kicks the, 39-yarder, not the most difficult, but in those type of high-pressure moments, you never know what could happen. He kicked it, made it, and that gave the Packers a little more leeway against that Bengals team. And so now moving forward, we'll keep an eye on McManus and see if he's able to go this next week against the Cardinals or if the Packers will need to go with Havrisik once again. But if you guys would like more Packers news, feel free to subscribe down below. I put out videos as soon as possible when the news comes out, so feel free to turn on the notifications so you don't miss any Packers news, and I'll see you guys next time.